Few minutes of Herbert fumbling in the darkness. Where's my train? Where's my train? It should, with any luck, just come to a stop there with no issues, no problems. I did get the line to Bryson yesterday, and I've played a little bit. So, I've got some shunting probably eventually. And I've repaired my passenger train, except for the last carriage which derailed the most, which is 88% repaired. Go here. That's what I need to do. I need to set the waybill to Connolly Creek L1, copy to coupled. That didn't do anything. Cycle, copy to coupled. Now the engine is ready for me to take over because it's going to stop well short of where I want it to. Probably. Toot. Just roll back a little bit. I wonder if the headlamp helps. Not so as you'd notice. Alright. Be set to the... Of course it didn't copy to coupled. Why would it copy to coupled when you've instructed it to copy to coupled? Yep. Those are the three I want it to... Do I have to go and... Nope. What the fuck? Oh, I guess cycling... That's where it unloads. That's where it loads. Copy to coupled. Make it understandable. Stop making it tedious. Hey, William Oakley, how you doing? Cycle. L1. You know, when I click copy to couple, I expect it to copy to coupled. Shouldn't have to cycle it. That's tedious and annoying. I guess it is an early access game, so maybe it's forgivable? This horrible crime? Alright, we can go forwards now. Doing well? Good to hear. Good. Well, that's moving a bit quicker than I expected. And eventually that'll load up. I hope. Move the flare. Flip the doubler. Skip an hour. I'm doing okay. It's early. Well, it's not that early, technically. It's early for me. Wait an hour. Yesterday, before they made changes, that would have loaded the entire lot in the hour. I guess this makes more sense, though. I just have to change the way I'm playing it. Can't see how many logs they've loaded. It's probably not enough. Can't see a damn thing. I think this is the... That's at 94%. That's pretty decent. I'm going to skip to morning, I guess, because what's the point in playing when it's pitch black? Have I earned a bunch of money? Has the interchange been serviced? My reputation went up. That's changed. That just means one wagon is loaded. Got a cut of a whole lot for the sawmill. Whittier House Track. I assume that's one near the station. $7 for the sawmill again. Oh, $8 for the sawmill. And several for Bryson Freight House. Cool. Guess we start with you. And service the sawmill. Still pretty dark. Oh, actually, I should make sure the passenger train is in service first, because apparently passengers are important. We'll do that once we get this engine down here. Toot toot. I didn't check, and I should have, the status of my passenger car before deciding on going to the train that will pull it back to put it back to its place it needs to be. How else are you going to show off the piss wagons? Exactly. This is 100%. Good. Now. I did turn this train around, so it's going to be easy just to run it back to the pickup place and connect it on. Reverse, do 30. Fuse there to stop it when I inevitably send it back. That's all lined up good and proper. Now we do some more shunting. And by more, I mean any. Because we haven't done any yet. That's the piss railway signal for I'm about to back up, get out of my way. Put our rear light on, our butt light. Oh, it's so dark. I don't want to skip forwards an hour because then I won't get any extra payment for prompt delivery of my stuff. Won't bother doing that up. Maybe it's not the best idea to leave that train reversing when I'm going to be here with this train. If only for a short time. Probably a good idea to give it a little bit more water and coal. I need to buy a third car for my passenger train, an observation car, because apparently it gives you a 20% pay bonus, which is nice. But I'm too poor to buy one at this point in time. Seems well and good. Release the brake. Forwards! My mighty the Chud Express passenger train. The premier train of piss railways. Ooh. Let's just pretend I stopped perfectly there on purpose. It was the goal, but I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, we're gonna need to buy more coal soon. That's gonna take away from my other passenger car purchasing project. Only 4,000 gal? Thought it held more. I don't know what the colors of the marker lights actually mean, but green is a nice color. That's good enough for me. And you should safely make it back to the station. Probably. You're gonna do a perfectly safe maneuver. Let it roll past the switch before I apply the handbrakes, just in case it doesn't stop. Just in case it does stop too soon. It probably won't. Would be nice if they would shunt this train so that this could be pulled away first. Oh, wrong way. Toot. Choo-choo, bitches. Don't know if that's too quick or not. We don't want to speed. The train roses will come and chase us. Nice and gentle. Yeah. I get the feeling that's not going to actually fit into the track. It may not even fit into the head shunt. I hope it does, because if it doesn't, it's going to be annoying. I don't like annoying. Well, we're gonna find out for science if this train fits. None of the other wagons I've got spotted around the place need moving. So that's kind of annoying. Also, I totally forgot about my passenger train. Excuse me. Probably significantly fast there, which I shouldn't be doing. Oh, this is gonna clear it for sure. We couldn't fit one more. Well, we could probably maybe fit one more in there. Actually, no, we couldn't. This is the longest we can get onto the head shunt. Before I go any further, we need to make our money with our passengers. First train of the day seems to be the most profitable. Now that we've got... For fuck's sake. Never remember to switch it back from an AI driver. That seems about as good a stopping point as any. The flare there. I assume that's removed the one that was there. And what do we got? Yesterday, when my passenger carriage was damaged, I had more passengers than I could fit on board. Today, there's less than one carload. That's okay though. We can still deal with them. Actually need to sit here and watch that, really. But I will need to have that window up to get it to go away. Give you orders. Road 35. It'll be perfectly fine unattended. Maybe. Did switch that. I did. There's a pretty long area you can put these, but you never know. I mean, having to split it up does make it more of a switching challenge, I guess. Not that it's actually a challenge, but, you know. That's too quick. Slow down. Now that's too slow. Can never get it just right. Okay, I know we can get 7 in here. Oh, we're just a bit short. How much can I bump the... No, that's not going to work. Well, lucky GTW 37679 gets to go on its own track. Won't that be wonderful? Wait. Reverse. Perfectly safe. We still get our timely bonus. I did switch the time to 1-to-1 time. I figured I can always just skip hours if it's taking too long. Now we need to pick up the rest of the cars. Looks like the chart is still moving. Hasn't yet reached Ella. Maybe we top you up with coal and water before we go too far. That's going to go into the interchange in the next day. Actually, I think that's still got almost a full load of coal. We're still going to top it up. Because we can. Yes, fill me up with those big Bernie rocks. $22. Fuck yeah. I'm actually getting pretty good at stopping under the water column. It's loaded passengers for Bryson, whatever it's called. $37 and $38. We'll make a bit of money from that. Well, that's loaded. Good. leave the switch at the Y against this one for now. That's not where I wanted to... Oh, yes, it is. Order. Almost. Yeah, that's how we want that. Because we need to get our other train through first. With Piss 80 on the lead. Glorious Piss 80. Ready to roll. Rock and slash or roll. One for the house track. I assume house track just means like a track anybody could load cargo onto a train at. Did I do the thing? I don't think I did the right one. Nope. Stop moving. Sometimes the movement controls are a little bit jank. How much? That isn't what I wanted. Didn't mean to switch to first person. And now we've got my dude standing on the flat car, which is perfectly fine. I wanted to figure out how much the log cars, skeleton ones, they are $612 dues. I was thinking of buying more of them. Just to keep the sawmill happy. Why? Don't know why it was stopping. And here comes Lumber Boy. There shouldn't be too much of a delay here. This music is way too intense for this. Do appreciate that this is like a giant model railway, kinda. Minimal time wasted for our wood-hauling friend. want the tender, I want the loco. That's where that goes. At least they arranged the train so that that would be a nice, easy drop-off. It didn't really work how I wanted to, because I still have to back up anyway. Please stop. Yes. Perfect. I assume that notification was just me getting paid for this job. To the next station, please. I'll order you to go forward at 10. That way you can stop in time. I have to check here. Full of logs. Big stinky logs. Okay, so they've got, which is this L2. In L2 they've got 8.4 in storage, so that's not too bad. $126 dues for passengers. Got 3,227 money, which is enough to buy a couple more log cars, but not yet enough to buy my the passenger car I want, which is 8-ish thousand, I think. That's okay. We'll just keep working. 103 passengers. That's more like it. We got a capacity of about 168, I think. How many more Skellymans do I want? I think 4. That's probably reasonable. We've got almost $800 left. Woo. Now the question is, excuse me, where do we meet? Where do we have our meet with the freight train that's coming this way? Oh, there's a passing track there. If we take this away, he won't stop there. So we kind of got to actively manage our trains. They won't crash into each other, probably. That's roughly in the middle. Oops, there it is. If I do that, I don't even need to put a fuse down. A fusee. Because they'll stop with switches aligned against them. You seem to have performed your task well, Piss 96. Thank you. There's the... You have enough fuel for another trip? Surely. Should work. I think I've cocked up. I sure have. Hello, Herbert. I am now bad at video games on YouTube too, Erpaderp. That's my name. I recently had it changed to reflect my presence on YouTube as a streamer now. How you doing, Truckan? Would have sworn I switched this after running the engine back. Go on. Start moving. Are we going to have a disastrous meet between the Chud and the unnamed freight train? Painting is always good for you. Good. I'm doing okay. I've recently woken up and I'm starting to getting used to the concept. Switch that. And he won't even have to stop. Assuming... Oh, it's... Yes, we are forced to hold the passenger train now, but it won't be for long, don't worry. Hi, I'm Mildly Miffed Man. I've been streaming for many, many years, but not on YouTube. Because, to be honest, streaming on YouTube kinda sucks. But now that I can do it with no extra effort, or very little extra effort, without getting penalized by Twitch, I'm doing it. Excellent. Now we just make sure that I've got everything switched right at the other end for that freight train to go in there. Because I probably don't. There we go like that. And it'll go in there, because we want it to be in a yard, actually. Maybe we don't? I don't know what track we want the train on. Could be this track. We'll find out when we get here, I suppose. If it is that track, we need to run around the train anyway. Huh, you can't make your trains collide. I could try. I could probably do it if they were on manual mode, both of them on manual mode. I just don't want to. Bryson Freight House. Which one is Bryson Freight House? I bet it's this one with the track that doesn't seem long enough for all those wagons. FR1. Is there two FR1s? Why has it got that twice? That's not going to hold 6 carriages, is it? Surely not. Well, what do I know? I do know that I've forgotten to replace the flare at Ella. It's no bug, but a feature. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, but probably. F for fucking stop. You are not even close to the destination I want you to be at. Who arrives first? Passenger train or freight train? Who can say? The 2 FR1. Ah, a feature for having the same track listed twice. I'll probably deal with the passenger train first. seems easiest. And delivering coal just in time so the kids will be happy. Well, happy is not the word I would use. So they'll get their coal on time and be miserable. Miserable little punk kids who've been naughty in the eyes of Santa. Actually, I don't really need to do much until that's unloaded and ready to go. So let's look at this one. When I click select... Oh, it's because I've got the tender. God. If I can't disconnect the tender, it should, when I click on it, it should just be one unit. That'll make it easier. Because you turned off the heating. They will enjoy their piece of coal. Good point. I wonder how many are going to fit on that. I'm going to try get 6 in there. How do you place the fusees? Control F. And you can use left mouse to pick them up again, or extinguish them, rather. Let's go and check this guy out again. We can't have the Chud, Piss Railway's premier train, delayed. Nobody waiting. Too close to switch. Damn it. Usually, if they're close to each other, maybe it's because I'm now using 2 cars. This 96 looking at another train. He must be where he needs to be. He'd better be where he needs to be. I'm looking at another train. Have to switch it from to manual mode before you can do anything with it. Be kind of... It probably wouldn't... Would probably actually be kind of annoying, but I kind of wanted to disengage the AI when I use the controls. Perfect. Probably. You gonna get there without derailing? No. I'll have to put those extra log cars on both of those sets at some point. 2 a.m.? I can't even count at 2. Thank you for watching, George Van Pelt. I hope you sleep well. Piss is going to the sawmill. That sounds strange. Well, it's not piss going to the sawmill. It's just logs hauled by Piss Railway. That's not so strange. And it's another bowel movement car. It's full of turds. Wait, that goes somewhere else. I was paying attention. Certainly. Good thing I noticed now. Counting to 2 is easy. Remove 8 of your fingers and use the remaining ones for counting. What a brilliant idea. I'll do that. Very good. Very good. Maybe we want air brakes for braking. Beautiful sunrise. And just like last time I drove a train up here, there's going to be nothing to take back. So maybe I have to just run my engine light back to the other end. Pretty sure I lined everything up properly. Sunrise and free use of the whistle. That's all one can ask for, I guess. I could ask for a little snack. Driving locomotive is hard. Hungry work. It's not the track you want, is it? Ooh, $101 short of 100 and nice. Well, let's deal with the passenger train again, I guess. Is there anything to transport? Yes. Why are you not moving? Why have the... Oh, you've got the brakes on, you stupid idiot. Figured it out. A little snack, chocolate with sauerkraut flavor or sauerkraut sandwich. I think I'll take the sandwich. More choo-chewing. That's what Herbert is doing. It makes him glad, even if it's a fad. Of course, it's much better than pooping. Yeah, it's true. Though, I mean, who doesn't like having a good poop? That's some good whistling there, boy. Surely we can just order this guy to reverse. That'll be perfectly fine. And we'll just move away without making sure he does it properly. I need to get better at teleporting, because I'm never in the right spot. You are just arriving. I'm not really sure how to deal with this. I should separate them out so I've got two trains running up and down at different times. Instead of having... So if I put that in there, I'll have to run it, pull them out and put it back in, and it's going to be annoying. I guess the only thing that's going to need to move, really, is going to be that when it goes back into the interchange. Maybe we'll deal with that when it comes time to deal with that. That means it's a future problem for future Herbert. This is current Herbert's problem.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Sure it is. Did I not... You have to click the correct engine if you want to change its commands and settings. Good morning from Sweden. Hey, Kaputen Spung. I'm sure that's not how that's said, but welcome. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so where in the hell do I put the other two? None of this is going... Maybe I'm going too quick with that. None of this is going to cause derailments or anything. It's all gonna be fine. Assuming this is the one. I've forgotten what it was called, but I'm pretty sure that's the one we want. Appalachian Hardwoods R1. 32 money for fares. Nice. You can buy an ice cream for that. It's going to be perfectly safe to leave that rolling while we look at the passenger train. Simpsons fail saxophone? Why not? Is anybody left here? No passengers waiting. Of course, that did nothing. Yeah. Good amount of passengers. And perfectly safe leaving this roll down the line. Maybe we speed up a tiny bit. Hey Argonaut, how you doing? I should make sure. Ill and tired. I am sorry to hear that. How about you be well and whatever the opposite of tired is? I've heard there is an opposite of tired. Close that door. All the doors and stuff get opened and closed when I try to select the engine. Which... Yep, that's good. We won't have any disasters, I hope. Mild annoyances, yes. Forgot that was switched that way. That's why they're stopping. More confusion and delay. I think what I could do is... It's going to be mildly annoying to get 2 of these into the train. But I can do that. That's why they call you Herbert. No disaster Herberderp. They sure do. That is what they always call me. Why you gotta lie so much, Herbert? Okay. I think the thing to do would be to run around those. I wish they'd put them on that track. It would have made it a bit easier. Run around them and shunt 2 of them onto this train. Actually, if I put this lot back that way, trying to select the engine, not close and open windows. And if I shunt that forward, I can just run the whole lot of them onto both sets of wagons. I figured it out. I do enjoy switching puzzle type dealies. And this game does scratch that itch. As well as allowing me to just be like, ooh, train. Train go choo-choo. Like that. We don't need more coal in this yet. It only holds 3 tons, I think. So I've been using this one for the short runs up to the wood place. Look at those in boring old brown. I should paint them. Maybe I'll have the 2 wood hoppers, log cars, skeleton cars. Maybe I should have 2 sets with different colors so that I know where they go. I'm always going to just forget where they go. The colloquial for wood place is forest. It'll never catch on. I have a feeling I left Piss 80 rolling. It's probably not a brilliant decision. And it's rolled backwards into these. Probably has caused a small amount of damage. Well. What a blithering idiot. Wrong train! Click select first. The worst train thingy ever. I am. That's too quick, isn't it? I'm bad at train. At least I can blow the whistle like a champion. It's gonna be fine if I leave him rolling along while I deal with the passengers. Absolutely. How are you doing for fuel and water? Plentiful. Ooh. Quite a few passengers. We just kind of have to wait here for Piss 80 to show up. For your modeling stream, does the black cutting mat help with ISO, or is it preference / ease of getting? It helps with the camera because it makes a cleaner background. The color doesn't matter so much, but the pink, I like the pink one, but I couldn't find one when I bought the black one. I think the black looks neater is the main reason I had. And I've got to replace it because I spilled glue on it and it looks messy again. Alright, on your way, Piss 69. Or rather, the Chud. You can just stop there. On the road. We'll put you on the road. I don't see anybody wanting to use the road, so what's it gonna hurt? slow down. I choose to, though. You want to slow down? Uh-huh. I just bought these. I don't want to destroy them. Let's get a nice shot. Hell yeah. I like how well animated all the little moving parts are. Like the, there's reversing gear around here that moves somewhere. Like that, and the braking gear. That's cool as heck, man. Maybe I'm just easily amused. Well, I think you want to destroy these. You just don't have enough to buy new ones. That could be it. That could be a big reason. I won't deny it. I wonder if there's a problem with fouling the main. I could just leave the log cars here. Nobody would do anything about it. I'd probably forget about them and crash into them at some point. Easy now. Easy now. Why can't I see the handbrake? Is it even there? Is it on the other end? They've done that to confuse me. So tense. Such drama. No! I didn't mean to switch it straight back to forward. One day, I'll do something correctly. Actually, maybe I want that to stay there. Because when it's time to load those in, I'll pull that out. Use it to shunt that in and then go back up to the tree mine. Hungry and tired, I know that feel all too well. I hope you enjoy your food and your sleep, and thank you for dropping by, Trekan. I'll see you next time. I'm going to customize this copy to coupled. That's easy. And we'll have a purple set. Wait, did that copy the orders? Of course it wouldn't copy the orders. That'd be too easy. This is the set for L1. Why does it work when you do that here? Because of reasons, most likely. Oh, got passenger train stuff to do. Why are they not getting on? Oh, because we're going the other way. What an idiot. Okay. I want to keep the number color. That's easy. That's too bright. That'll do. There, now they're visually different sets. Can't remember what track that is. That should go to. And of course I've unset the empties thing. Just brilliant, Herbert. Was this place? And L1. L1. which is what I set those to. So this lot should go to L2. Sure. Let's check that actually worked. Yep. Glorious. I got it right in the end. Make sure these are the same. I'm sure once I get the train to whatever this place is called, Whittier, I'll skip an hour and there will be other things to do. Surely. Looks like it. No, it is moving. Just doesn't look like it on the map. Yeah, let's use this one. That ought to do. Whee! Such an exciting ride. That's probably enough water to get us to the other end. At the other end, I can service the engine while leaving the coaches in the station. And there's coal closer than at this end, which is why I've done that. The chud has arrived. That looks sensible. Mark that and use that as a thumbnail at some point. And that. Premier train, the chud. That's how you have to say it. What was that notification? Money? $104 dues. How much have we got now? $14.45. Should skip the hour before I do anything else. 1 hour. 73 passengers, we'll take it. Didn't copy that to coupled. That's kind of annoying. There should be like a toggle box that you can automatically copy to coupled. It's not where I wanted to go. Maybe I'm getting a bit too hungry. Oh, look! It's ready to shunt out. And this is nearly ready. We're not... No, that's not quite ready. Last one needs to be reconfoobled. I'm sure that's just a matter of time. And anything here need moving? No. You're good to go, Chud. Boop boop. It's a silly whistle. I got most stuff on my Switch list. Ooh. Look at that. We can move something from Ella, over to the interchange. Piss 80 can handle that good and proper. I'm not entirely sure it's worth having one light locomotive run all the way down here for that. But it is what we're gonna do. Probably. Maybe if we wait one more hour. Nah. If we wait another hour and there's stuff to move, we've got another engine waiting there. Plenty of fuel, plenty of water probably. Yeah. Who's doing 32 in the yard? It must be safe to do that. You should follow the AI's example, Herbert. Mm-hmm. It seems dangerously fast. I guess these are mainline switches, though. Meow. Let's switch that so it's good for the passenger train to come back. And we might... Where is that? Actually, I don't know if we need to hold at Gove Island? Gove Island? Gove Island? No, we will though. Put Piss 80 in the hole. It's probably smart to prioritize the passenger train over a light engine. It would be neat if... I'm assuming eventually there will be, but it would be neat if there was traffic using the roads and buildings and stuff. Stop complaining, Herbert, it's early access. It's been out for like 2 days. Apparently, no, it's just changed. I was going to say, apparently it's only 24 degrees. It's 27 degrees. I have to go outside soon. Not looking forward to it. Do we even have passengers for Ella? 17. Guess that's okay. $38, yes. No, that's not what I wanted. Control F, not Control T. I need to stick my man somewhere again. You can ride on the front of the chud. Okay. Oh, Piss 80 is waiting. Wonder if there was another passing track somewhere further along we could have met at. Like right there. Is that a... No? Nope, this was the best opportunity. He never would have made it all the way to Ella. Okay, that one is now ready. Wrong end. Just want a couple of... There we we go. Having these different colors does make it a lot easier to know where to uncouple when I'm doing maneuvers like this too. I planned it out good. I'm a thinking man. Apparently. Would be nice to have a second track to unload these at here. Probably not that important though. Handbrake. It's there somewhere. Hey, Mark Ferguson. Got a notification while I'm still live. YouTube must have S-road up somehow. Screwed up. Now you have to go back to the beginning and watch the whole thing. I mean, you don't have to. But you can if you want. I won't be going for much longer. For I hunger and require to do things. Now we got to make sure the tracks are set up for Connolly Creek L1. And we've got some confusion and delay there, of course. Forward 25. If you go 30, you will derail. Pretty sure this is the one we want. And hopefully you can just push all of those. That doesn't look very long at all. Is that the one? Surely that's it. L1, Connolly Creek L1. That's probably plenty of space for 6 log holdy boys. We'll find out if it isn't, I guess. Should have changed that after the chud went through. I mean, after Piss 80 went through. But at least they didn't have unintentional head-on meetings. I wonder how fast we can go along this line. Is 62 the speed limit? Or are they, like, mile markers? I think they might be mile markers. Doesn't make sense for the speed to incrementally go up by 1 every certain distance, Herbert. I guess they only give you speed markers for where you need to be slow. I'm pretty sure the AI drivers adhere to those. So I could probably just set him to go as fast as he can. What could possibly go wrong? He is slowing down for this 30 section. That's nice. Little bridge we just built the other day. I wonder who lives there and how much they enjoy the trains whistling. He's not speeding up, probably because we need to go over there. Just one pickup. Maybe by the time we get back to Whittier, those other sawmill loads will be loaded or unloaded or whatever they are. That's a bit quick for those switches, I think. Here I come. What's good? An HSP for lunch is good. How you doing, Day Day? Maybe I was a bit eager on the brakes there. I'm doing all right. We don't need to couple any hoses to that. Air brakes are for chumps. Also tired, eh? It's the universal feeling, I guess. My right monitor went black. Just as I was trying to not run my train off the tracks or anything. Good times. Oh, the Chud has arrived in... I've forgotten the name of the other station. Having the brakes on isn't gonna... just go and deal with the passenger train. Bryson is the name of the place. Ice cream sandwich. I want one. Everyone wants to go to Whittier. Still click the Ella button. But I guess with no passengers for Ella, we don't need to stop there. Though maybe there's people waiting here and they won't be happy to see the train just whiz by. And they are all going to Whittier, so we will stop there. Past the flare and we'll set you to AI. Ooh. 45. You'll probably only go 30. Eventually you will arrive. Actually, eventually it will stop at Whittier where the flare is. That's okay. They're not unloading fast enough. Or loading. Looks like they're loading. "5 days for Christmas. 4 days for Christmas here. That means it's going to be dreadful when I have to go to the shops in however many minutes. But if I don't go to the shop today, It'll be even worse the closer to Christmas I leave my shopping. Not Christmas shopping, but food shopping. Even that's going to be bad. How about we just pick that up? Let Piss 80 just whiz on by. Because piss. It's funny. And there is a flare to stop you here. Let's say we don't want to stop there. We want to stop here. Wrong keys again. Herbert, you fool. Why don't we just leave the man standing there? That'll be fine. Oh. Damn it. We're going to have to make some changes, I guess. We'll just have a 5-car train that goes here. And a 7-car train that goes to the other end. Or alternatively, there is a third log loading place. That's annoying. Might as well take this up there now. I'm sure that's gonna be fine by itself. Click 5 or 6 times to get that window to shut. That's fun. Replace the flare here just because I know I'll forget if I don't. I think it's now a tradition for me when I'm playing train games. I should switch it to manual before trying to drive it myself. Did I leave this engine? I left this engine rolling. Man, I am so good at this. Stop it first. I think we damaged the tender on this one, so we should put it in the repair shop. I could, if I deplete the coal in that, save myself time when I get this engine out of the repair shop. I'm gonna do that by putting coal into it. I'm not sure if they actually take it if it's not completely empty. I'm still on my first hopper load of coal. Got 5.5 left. Surely that's close enough. Making a mess. Surely they wiggle a little bit. The only controls you get are stow and unstow, though. Come on! They'll be able to fix that up in a jiffy. Wrong lever. Want the throttle. Yeah, that'll fix that. Does it tell me? Pretty sure if I click on it. Maybe they don't know that it's there. We're pretty sure last time I was fixing something, it told me how long it would take. Oh well. Guess it'll be done when it's done. Good enough for me. Wait, no. Track isn't switched the way you want it to be. Definitely one of those games you don't need to get. Fair. I think it's pretty fun. I've seen a lot of people whine about how it's not like a proper driving simulator, but it's not trying to be. It's like a railroad management simulator, I guess, really? And it's multiplayer. I quite enjoy the system for like switching and like there's purpose for the trains. How does which work? I've forgotten what I said. The multiplayer? You can have multiple people controlling different trains in different areas, I guess, is how it works. I haven't actually played it myself with other people. There's even a CTC central traffic controller. You have to get the upgrade for your line first, but if you wanted, you could have one person playing as that and switching the tracks appropriately. I have not got that yet, but they'd be in this building. I guess the console isn't there yet. I had a look at it in the sandbox mode, and you get like a little console with switches for signals and track and stuff. I think this engine is waiting for nothing, except me to switch the switch. Surely this one's full of water now. I think I timed that perfectly. No? You want more? Oh, it's using... because I've got the throttle all the way up for some reason. I know what I'm doing. Part of the multiplayer also, I believe, is assigning crews to specific locomotives. And maybe tasks? I don't know. It seems like a pretty good simulation of like a full, well, maybe not a full railway, but like a large section of a railway. I haven't got all of the bits unlocked, but the map is quite extensive. Is that additional passengers? Didn't copy to clipboard, so they're only loading onto the first car. I mean, copy to coupled, not clipboard. Oh, we're full. That maybe I did do it right. That's gonna be good. Guess that means we don't stop at Ella, since there's no room for anybody else. Let's set that to 45. The passengers will appreciate a faster train. Surely.